Hi there, and welcome to week 4 of our 6-week summer challenge. Today we are going to continue building on this 20-minute-a-day healthy habit. So here are your activities. We're going to start with a get back up drill. No specific instructions today on putting hand on head or hand on knee, but we're going to hold a plank position at the bottom of each position for 3 seconds. So it's going to look like this. So I'm going to head down to lie on my back, but first I'm going to get here into plank and just hold it for 1, 2, 3, and then continue on to your back. And just lie there for a moment and feel the relaxation in your body, and then roll back over to get back up, but we're going to hold that plank again for 1, 2, 3, and then stand up. Now on your plank, don't overthink it. I'm going to do it again as I go down to my side. I'm just going to find a way to make it work. So maybe for you that's going to be on your forearms. I like mine with my feet really far apart. I'm going to pause there for 3 seconds and then go down to my right side. And then on my way back up, I'll hold it again. And maybe this time I want to raise one leg to make it a little harder. 1, 2, 3, and then stand up. So we're just building on our habit, but we're adding a little bit of strength aspect to it today. And then as I head down to my left side, once again I'm going to hold that plank for 1, 2, 3, continue on down to the left. Your plank can be however you need to be, and if you need to even do it on your knees today, that's okay. Maybe it looks like this. Hold, 2, 3, and then stand back up. The goal with this, as you know, is not necessarily to be a workout, but to be exploring what your body can do and exploring where some of your weak links might be. So you might be finding that loading yourself on your hands and shoulders and core might be one of your weak links. So I'm going to head down to my belly now. And I'll show you that forearm option. Hold, 2, 3, and then all the way down to my belly. Come back up, hold, 2, 3, and then stand up. All right, so that's our get back up variation this week. And when we go outside, same thing. We're just going to move outside in nature for 10 minutes. We don't have any goals or expectations here with how fast you're going or how far you're going, but if you are ready to progress that way and you want to put a little speed behind it or give yourself a distance challenge, that's certainly fine as well. But the big benefit of being outside is that it helps us to relax a little bit, a lot actually, and it reduces our cortisol. So after your 10 minutes, you're going to come back inside and go to the door or the wall and stand for 2 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer here for 2 minutes. And today I want to be really aware of our foot position as we're standing at the wall. Let me get my timer going here. So remember that when we approach the wall, it's really important that we keep those feet pointed straight ahead. And that's going to look and feel pigeon-toed. And remember, the benefit there is that it's internally rotating our hips on our pelvis, and that's going to position our hip and pelvis properly so that it reduces wear and tear on the lower back. It also helps us to get into better mechanics for just about everything, walking and sitting. So feet pointed straight ahead, heels backed against the wall. Make sure both buns are on the wall. Pull those shoulder blades way back so we're opening up the chest. This is normal, by the way. If it feels awkward, we still have a little work to do on the muscles of those upper back. And then I like to place palms on the door. You can turn them the other way if you like. And then the back of the head, we're going to use the deep muscles of the neck to retract it back, never hyperextending it back. Okay, we want to keep the eyes straight ahead. So today, we're going to keep doing, I guess I'll start my 2 minutes. We're going to keep doing that shoulder blade squeeze, just a gentle isometric squeeze between those shoulders. So I have about 50% effort between the blades. I'm going to give about 50% effort in those glutes and just hold those isometrically or constantly. And I'm going to work on my breathing. So I'm going to inhale and expand my belly. I'm going to exhale and compress. And today, I'm gonna zoom down to my feet. I want you to raise and lower the toes. So as you inhale, we're gonna raise the toes up. And as we exhale, we're gonna press the toes down. Press, press, press all 10 toes down, even that big toe, and then raise all of them up on the inhale. And press them all down on the exhale. Remember, there are 100 muscles in each foot. And when they are strong, and when they are supporting our feet and our knees and our hips, and allowing us to walk properly and use good gait mechanics without toeing out or smearing into a bunion or creating plantar fasciitis or shin splints, then we're going to be able to walk more without pain. And we're going to be able to climb steps more without pain. And we're going to be able to do our big workouts more without pain, without taking days off and without being sidelined with unnecessary injuries that are probably caused by a little overuse or inattention to some of those important muscles of the feet. We have about 20 more seconds here, and let me tell you something. My foot muscles are getting really tired, but that's okay, I think. And so my shoulder blades are still squeezing and my glutes are still squeezing. You guys, I want you to have the most muscular feet in town. Imagine what's possible if your feet didn't hurt, or if your feet were really strong. Imagine how much faster you could go on your walk, or how much farther you could go on your walk, or how having a strong foot is going to help take pressure off your knees, your hips, and your back. That was 2 minutes. That was week 4. One more thing to remember, this is a measurement week, so get out that measurement chart, jot down as many measurements as you can, and take a look at where you're still lagging, what action steps you might need to take, and set some goals, because after today, our last measurement day is not going to be until week 6 when we're done. So I hope you're enjoying the challenge. It's great to be with you today, and I'll see you soon.